UFC 186 is this Saturday in Montreal at the Bell Center. We're all very excited about this, and Sarah Kaufman is in studio. You are going to be fighting in this UFC matchup. Who are you taking on?
So I'm taking on Alexis Davis. Really excited to be fighting the Bell Center. I mean, I fought here once before back in 2007, and I fought one of the other fighters on the card, Valerio Letourneau, back then for an organization called TKO, and the crowd was electric. And I can only imagine that for the UFC, for the biggest show in the world, that the Montreal crowd is going to be loud and cheering. Absolutely
insane, the crowds here in Montreal. And hey, we're so happy to have you in studio, but please don't get angry at me because I did steal your bottle of water earlier. Check this out, guys. It's right here at my feet. This is an 8-liter bottle of water, okay? And I was told that you are drinking 12 liters of water a day in order to make the weight, and that's on Friday. Why do you have to drink this much water? It's crazy.
Well, it's actually distilled water as well, so not only is it regular water, but it helps with the weight cuts. What I do anyway, not everyone does, but I do a big water load, so I drink clearly a lot of water, 12 liters typically for the last couple days. And then on tomorrow, I'll switch to kind of half of that, do about 4 liters. So your body's used to taking in so much, and then it just helps, makes the weight cut a little bit easier to get down to 135 and then back up to your normal weight after.
You know what? I like this. This would be a good way to lose a couple of lbs before I hit the beach this summer. Now, I know you got in yesterday, and so welcome, and I know you're doing some media training as well, but the story of how you started in MMA fighting is really interesting. You started as a dancer.
I did. I grew up from the time I was 2. I started out with little tiny tutus. You know, it's really just running around to music and clapping to a beat. And really, I've always been a very dedicated person to whatever I was doing. And so I decided from very early on, I joined a dance company and I performed at old folks' homes. I was pretty much everywhere. And started at 17. My instructor now, Adam Zuzek, opened up Zuma right under the dance studio. And on a whim, thought I'd try it, do something a bit different, and that kind of, again, my obsessive side came out, and I loved it. I thought the workout was great, and that eventually led to kind of this whirlwind of me getting an opportunity to fight. And once I kind of had that first knockout, it was no other choice but to make it a career.
Hey, who knows? There might be some current ballerinas out there, some younger girls that are saying, hey, you know what? MMA, that sounds like something I'd like to get involved with. Would you recommend it? That's the first question. And what are the benefits of it if you do?
I would recommend a martial art, Muay Thai, mixed martial arts, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, wrestling. I mean, it's for kids, for women, for men. It doesn't matter who you are. It's an amazing workout. It's a really fun way of working out, and it's also really practical self-defense. So it builds confidence, it builds body awareness, balance, strength. It really encompasses every kind of athletic endeavor that you'd like to, and you don't have to fight. You know, you can do it as a fun alternative to going to the gym and standing on the treadmill and being a hamster in a wheel. You know, you're learning a skill that can translate into life, and you get a great sweat going.
And you're learning some serious discipline as well, and obviously it takes a lot of discipline to drink 12 liters of water a day. Such a great ambassador of the sport, and young girls as well. Thank you so much, Sarah. Good luck on Saturday, and we'll be cheering for you.
Thanks so much. I hope everyone can watch. You know, it'll be broadcast live across Canada. It'll be in the States. Then the pay-per-view is happening right after. So UFC 186 is going to be an amazing event.
Go, Sarah, go. UFC 186 Saturday. Hey, guys, lots coming up here on this show. The